Nou ja, week 2 by Rustenburg Herald en ons is alweer vol stoom aan die gang. Welkom van my Junita Reineke en saam met my is Waldie Volskenk van ons nuuskantoor. Ons kop hierdie week af met 'n bietjie handelsnuus van een van ons mooiste inkoopsentrums in Rustenburg.
Hello Junita, readers, viewers, welcome, thank you, it's nice to be back. We kick off with a very nice front page picture this week. Everybody knows by now that Greystone Crossing has been renovated, refurbished for quite some time. It's been almost 2.5 months, and what we have now is a brand new Greystone shopping centre. This week we introduced new entrances and exits, and new parking bays, 1 or 2 new outlets, and we welcome Rustenburg shoppers back to Greystone Crossing. Also, security has been upgraded, so it is with much more peace of mind that you are invited to come and support Greystone Crossing, Pick n Pay and all those outlets quite close to us.
Maar Waldie, daar is soos gewoonlik ook maar 'n bietjie hartseer nuus in die koerant. Van wie moes ons almal van dese week afskeid neem?
Unita, we are a sporting country, a sporting crazy company. We all love our sports. Everybody perhaps know by now that boxing legend Gerrie Coetzee has died. Gerrie Coetzee was South Africa's very first world heavyweight boxing champion in the mid-70s. Gerrie passed away after suffering from cancer, very short illness. To everybody's surprise, he will be sorely missed, and his family, we have condolences with his family. Also in Rustenburg, did you know that the legendary Tommy Oliver, the singer, was from Rustenburg? Tommy lived in Rustenburg until his passing last week. He was actually Tommy Harambee, but his stage name was Tommy Oliver. He was very well known for a number of country songs. He was famous for his rendition of I Wanna Live, the song made popular by Alan Guarantee, also the 70s. So it's quite sad for us to announce that Tommy passed away this week, also after cancer has been diagnosed. We are also very sad to announce that a well-known Rustenburg entrepreneur and businesswoman, Cecile Botha, has passed away. Cecile will be remembered by many in Rustenburg. She's been a resident of Rustenburg for a very long time.
Waldie, in die laaste klompie maande was daar vir verbruikers 'n bietjie welkome nuus rondom die brandstofpryse. Is dit van dese maand weer so?
We are extremely happy to say yes, indeed. There's great news on the reduction of the fuel price. The new tariffs that will come into effect during February. There's a decrease in all categories. Petrol 93 will decrease by 18 cents per litre. Petrol 95 will decrease by 25 cents a litre. Diesel 0.05% by 50 cents per litre, and diesel by 0.005% will decrease by 65 cents per litre. Quite substantial decrease, and we hope that Rustenburg motorists will take full advantage of having a little bit of extra fuel in our tanks for the next month or so.
Waldie, vir mense wat nog kan bekostig om gereeld uit te eet, is daar ook goeie nuus. Vertel vir ons wat by die melkstal gebeur.
Unita Melkstal at Harties, at Greenleafs at Harties, is well known. It's a very special hangout place of people visiting Hartbeespoort Dam and surrounding areas over the weekends. Melkstal at Harties has been awarded and has clinched a very coveted award in the restaurant fraternity, the Rosetta Award for Service Excellence by the Restaurant Association of South Africa, and at the same time the Melkstal Rustenburg has been announced as a finalist in the competition. The result of this will be announced in a few weeks from now. At the same time, there was special appraisal for the staff of Melkstal Rustenburg. We want to indeed congratulate Melkstal and its staff.
Ag Waldie, dinge is nie lekker by ons nasionale energieverskaffer nie, om dit nou sagtens te stel. Wat is die jongste hieroor?
Unita, Eskom has been on everybody's lips for the past festive period, we can put it that way, and even the first 2 weeks of the new year. There are increasing rumors of Eskom collapsing, of an imminent Eskom collapse, and South Africans are indeed very worried by this. We've also seen that President Cyril Ramaphosa has cancelled his attendance of the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, to attend to the problems with Eskom in South Africa. And in Rustenburg, we are hoping that he will make a difference to the situation. In Rustenburg, we are suffering like most other cities and towns across the country, and we hope that for the first time in a long time, our president's intervention will make a difference to the massive problems at Eskom.
Waldie, jy het verlede week 'n oulike artikel oor Rustenburg se legendariese Hetty-tron geplaas. Daar was groot belangstelling oor die berig en jy het 'n brief van haar dogter Melissa ontvang. Vertel meer hieroor.
Unita, Melissa Thorne is a producer. She's a film expert. She leads her own company. She's currently in Rwanda. Can you believe it? We're filming and preparing new productions. She's making. She's responsible for more than one international production. Among those, Naked and Afraid. I think that is the name of the program. Few of us probably know that one of our own people have advanced to these kind of levels. But speaking of which, Melissa is the daughter of legendary Hetty Thorne, who passed away 3 weeks ago. We carried a nice obituary of Hetty last week and carried a few short stories on on Hetty's role in Rustenburg. Also, during the early 70s, the mid-70s, Melissa was extremely thankful, and it brought new memories and old memories back to her. She wrote us a letter in which she asked for Rustenburg residents who can remember Hetty well, who knew her well, and who shared many great memories with her, to share some of their stories and perhaps copies of their photographs with Hetty. Melissa plans to send some of these or post some of these on YouTube to share Hetty's legacy with all South Africans. So if you've got some stories to tell, pictures to share, please do see our letters page this week. There's an email address for Melissa that you can send some stories to. So please do.
So vroeg in die jaar in Rustenburg gewoonlik, maar aan die stil kant, is daar darm al ietwat verwikkelinge op die sportfront.
Unita, we have made mention of Gerrie Coetzee's passing. Yeah, indeed, Rustenburg is quite quiet this time of the year. It's only our second week, so not everything is up and running yet, but at least we can say at Rustenburg Impala Rugby Club, the club is preparing for an exciting new season. One of the surprising announcements to be made is that Rustenburg Impala will introduce women's football, women's rugby this year. So they are on the lookout for female players who think that they would like to put on the boots and be more extremely competitive with their fellow women across the country. They will be taking part in the Leopards League, so unfortunately a few players are still needed. So if you've got the guts and you've got what it takes, as they say, to get involved in women's rugby, please report to Rustenburg Impala Rugby Club on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1800. With that, Unita, I think I've come to the end of it. I'm going to say goodbye until next week. Keep well and be safe.
Nou ja, ons hoop dat Rustenburg in die volgende paar dae bietjie reën kan verwag, want ons Januarie temperature is nie maklik nie, veral as dit nie reën nie. En as die son skyn soos die afgelope week, groetnis van my Junita Reyneke tot volgende week dieselfde tyd, dieselfde plek.
Keep well.